For this beautiful song, can we have the AV, please? लगता है सारी energy मुझ में ही है. You guys, if you have any, we would really welcome them.
Hello. Hi, over here first.
Yeah, hi, go for
Hi. Congratulations, Vishwesh, Rahman sir and Ehan. The trailer looks really nice. I have two questions. First is, why was the film named 99 Songs? And it's quite a different title for a film. So that'll be the first one.
Good question. You know, it's like a fairy tale. The idea of this thing came when I was high up in the sky on the Emirates flight to LA. And I was thinking, why don't we do a story like a fairy tale where what if a guy has to compose 100 songs to get a girl? And then I said, 100 is a big number. Maybe make it 99. and then you'll know about what happens to the other song once you watch the movie.
Great.
And because we have many things, like you have to beat this guy, kill this guy, and you'll get my girl, or you have to destroy this, or you want to, it's all negative. So I was thinking, what if you take music and make, or you have to climb this mountain to do this. So why can't it be a song? Because as a composer, I feel like sometimes, you get songs easily. Sometimes you have everything, but you don't even get an idea. And it's torture. It's very humiliating within yourself to not get that perfect idea. We go through that. All creative people go through that stuff. The biggest and the smallest. You see the biggest filmmakers getting humiliated, and the biggest musicians getting humiliated because, band releases an album and then nobody likes it. And it's not as good as your previous thing. So you constantly being tested. And so the work which is needed is not just physical. It's spiritual, it's mental, it's psychological. And I wanted that pain to be understood by normal, I wouldn't say normal, like everyone. So that's what.
My second question is, in India, we've seen almost a lot of films with songs. And this one's called a musical, right? What do you see, what's the future of a musical in India, and how do you think we can kind of differentiate a normal film to a musical and then kind of put it out in the market?
I think this film has come in the right time. Now, whole of last year I've been hearing people complaining, why are the remixes coming? Why is so much of rap happening? And so all of them are good, but when it crosses the limit, it becomes an irritation. And so this movie coming this year is probably the best time we ever imagined. So we are very lucky. And it also depends on the support people are going to give. Because people are always complaining there's no original songs. We have 14 tracks or 15 tracks in this album. Let's see how well they receive it. And that encouragement would force us to do even more beautiful music and make even more beautiful movies.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. My wife is saying from her. So yes, she did. She started writing stories, and they were very, very sad stories. So I said, "Why do you want to write sad stories?" So I wanted to go opposite. The inspiration actually. What is the question again? Sorry.
So the question was that you've written it, but what was your source of inspiration for the story?
So
Emirates flight.
Emirates flight. No, actually, the one line came very easily. In probably 10 minutes, the story came in. And I was taking a course in private screenwriting. So that gentleman, Gabriel, he said, let's take your own story as a case study and let's see what's not there in it. And then we were trying to delve deep within it, and then we found what could happen. And so the story came in. And then I was trying to find a director. And then somebody told me, try this guy, he's amazing. And so I saw his stuff, and he was as crazy as me. And so we spoke on Skype. I was in LA, and we spoke. And he has his own zone, It's indie and is very forward thinking, but I'm a very commercial person. So we've had this tug of war constantly. And don't go to talk, come here. And so it is a balance you should see. And all the classy stuff is his stuff. All the masala is mine.
रहमान जी, हाय, संजय मिश्रा फ्रॉम नवभारत टाइम्स ऑनलाइन. म्यूज़िक के सारे इंस्ट्रूमेंट आपके काफ़ी करीब हैं, लेकिन पियानो से आपके दिल के सबसे ज़्यादा करीब है, ऐसा मैं देखता आया हूँ आपकी बातों में भी. और आप हमेशा से अदनान सामी के साथ भी कुछ जुगलबंदी करना चाहते थे. इस फिल्म से मेरे को पियानो फिर से एक बार आ गया दिमाग में. तो वो कभी हम देख पाएंगे आपकी और अदनान की जुगलबंदी, क्योंकि पियानो आपके दिल के सबसे ज़्यादा करीब है.
Sure, absolutely. Adnan is a fine player. He's got a heavy Indian classical bass. So his style is very Indian classical, which is phenomenal. And maybe in the future we will do something together.
अगर आप वो इनके केएम कंजर्वेटरी स्कूल में आप 2 दिन बिता देंगे ना, तो आप भी पियानो बजाने लग जाएंगे.
नहीं, मुझे भी बहुत पसंद है.
Yes.
Yeah, Rahman sir. Yeah,
Ji,
yeah.
ji, ji, ji.
Yeah, first of all, congratulations. The Jwalamukhi song is awesome. It's very
Thank you.
inspiring. Sir, in Bollywood, we have instances of directors, composers who are also film directors. So here you become a producer. You've done the story and you composed the music. When do we see A.R.Rahman sir as a movie director?
Direction means
So
giving up.
can I take that question?
No, let me finish.
That's what I'm saying. 2D technology is too obsolete for Mr. A.R.Rahman. Okay, so A.R.Rahman has written and directed something, but it's in virtual reality. And I'm not making jokes. I'm genuinely saying that it is possibly the most important cinematic experience that India has endeavored to do, and it involves not just the visual but also the olfactory, which means the sense of a scent, which is smelling, as part of the experience. So the rest of it, I'll let you take. So 2D is too obsolete. Well, this flat, rectangular viewing, ये तो पुरानी चीज़ है सर.
मतलब इस एक्सपीरियंस में हम स्मेल को भी एक्सपीरियंस कर सकते हैं.
बिल्कुल.
I can't. I don't know what this is.
So, I think, the achievements in 2D cinema is so great that if I begin now, I will never be able to compete. So we have Anand Rai here, we have Rumi, we have Boni Kapoor here. All my friends have come in. And Himanshu's here. Mukesh Chabra is here. So I thought, let's take a new path. So nobody's there and that road is free. It's easier that time. That's why. We did a festival in Busan. We got a great standing ovation, and I had left, and then the next 2 screenings they had a lot of fans. People wanting, if you can go on the internet.
Ehan had fans.
And this is a very, I would say, a very feel-good movie. It's not an art film. So to be very clear, it is for all the people in the world, all the people in India. So I'm not pitching it as an art film because it has got all this we need for
Masala.